Hello everyone, long time no see. I'm still alive, I'm still around. I have been busy with a lot of work, and I've been also busy with remote modding. So nevertheless, the what happened over the past 2 hours is amazing because it's as good as the whole half of the internet is down or something like that. So there's a huge internet outage caused by some what they call DNS outage, and so apparently the one that was affected, the true source of this problem is actually from Akamai technologies. Let me show you this website. Okay, so Akamai had this system status, and they say that's a DNS Service Incident. So and they were aware, and then they were actively investigating, and then they actually resolved. So if you go to their Twitter account, so they say that they are experiencing some service disruption. Okay, so this tweet came probably around 1 hour of outage, and they say they were actively investigating the issue, and then they implemented a fix. I'm not too sure what they did, and then service resumed, so everything came back to normal. But when it was happening, so it was quite amazing, because so what happened is that I was trying to go to Steam, and Steam is down. I was like, wow, Steam is down. So I was like, amazing. So I went to check, and I know you can see that service unavailable across a lot of the locations, and then you can see on down detector that you can see the huge spike. So this huge spike also means that there is a lot of outage reported. These are reported by real human beings that went to this website and tell the website essentially that there's a problem. So and then so I went to Twitter. I want to tweet about this. That's my tweet. So I went to tweet about this, so that something where is it? Something serious is happening. Everything is down. Then I discovered someone mentioning that a lot of things are down. So and they referred it to down detector. So I went to down detector and take a look, and it's way more than just Steam. So a lot of the huge important sites and services are all down. So we're talking about PlayStation Network, we're talking about Steam, we're talking about UPS, FedEx, AirBNB, Warframes are games. We've got McDonald's app, and we've got AT&T. Apparently AWS is down too. Expedia, and then EA, Groupon, Oracle, GoDaddy.com, Evernote. Somehow Google is down too, and Salesforce. These are all huge websites and services, and this cannot be seen as something ordinary. This is extraordinary. This is not normal. Something big must be happening. Maybe there's some kind of attack or hacking, because this has been the trend for over the past year, ever since around about just under 1 year ago. There's a massive hacking of the US government services and websites, and a lot of classified information was taken, and then it followed by more hackings that caused earlier this year, where the pipeline was shut down due to the hacking, and then we have another hacking that affects the I think it's the production plant, right? The meat service, meat production plant or something like that, and then it caused food outage, or some I can't remember what is the issue. It's something to do with food, and now we have this. Someone is definitely testing the system. They are definitely gearing up for a major attack. So you might see this as a major attack, but while it is, given the scale and given that how it's not normal, but this looks a lot still like an experiment. I feel like someone is just testing whether they can take it down. And when a real war happens, or a real attack truly happen, the real cyber war, they're going to take down everything all at the same time. And it's not just going to be all these websites, it's going to be maybe the pipeline as well, the government websites as well. They're going to take down trigger all the malware at the same time. And they will take down all major services, companies and industries in the USA and probably around the Western or pro-Western societies around the world all at once. I'm not sure. I'm based in Singapore. I'm not sure how much of this is going to affect Singapore side of things. I'm not too sure, but all I can say is USA is definitely in some kind of war, and if you're American, be mindful of this, that you guys are actually in some kind of war already. Most likely it's probably against China, but a lot of people say that it's Russia. My gut feeling is still China. I don't think there's a lot to gain for Russia, and I don't think that Russia is anywhere close to a war with the West, to be honest. Despite the situation in Ukraine or Crimea, I don't think that any war is imminent. I think between Russia and the West, I think the more likelihood is going to be China, and all these are experiment. China, the way how China do things are a bit blunt. So I think the way they do testings, if you take a look at how they do, I'm not sure if I'm bursting, but sorry if the sound is too loud. I have been away for quite some time, but we'll do this improvement along the way. So coming back, China do things a bit blunt when they do testings, just like when they shot down a satellite, and it caused all the fragments and debris to float all across our Earth orbit. Very irresponsible move, but that's the way how they do testings. Very blunt. So all this hacking seems to me to be a major test run. It's a bit like how North Korea or any country would do their missile test, and just that for this cyber hacking, they target real services, rather than we fight when we test a missile, we shoot at nothing. We see. I hope there's more news will come out regarding this internet outage, and probably will learn more, whether if this is a hacking or an attack from a state actor. The most likelihood that they are not going to know who or where, or no one is going to claim responsibility, and then they're going to point to Russia. If they point to Russia, remember, I don't think it's going to be Russia, because you have to look at the motivations. No one do anything for no reason at all. So look at the motivations. It's likely to be someone with significant interest to take down the US internet. Okay, see you.